What is up, Golffunatics? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In this video, we're gonna do a what's in the bag for 2023 featuring my clubs. We haven't done one of these since it might be 2020, right at the start of COVID. I think Moose and I did one in his apartment. So a long time ago, and I've had some upgraded clubs since then. So figured might as well make one of these, keep you guys in the loop what my process is, what I've been trying to do with the club, club-wise, and yeah. This video is sponsored by Geko. So Geko is a club grip restore / cleaner. So they reached out to us about a couple months ago. Haven't been able to give them a shout out or anything because our Instagram's been down. For those of you guys that may know or may not know, our Instagram's been hacked for 3 months now. Facebook takes forever to get back to you. Instagram doesn't get back to you. It's like, I can't reach anyone. So if you know someone on Instagram, Facebook, help me out. We put a lot of effort into that account. So it's kind of disappointing, kind of been a bummer that we just don't have anymore. But definitely check out Geko. I'll put all their information down below in the description. I use them on my older clubs because I got all new grips on my new ones. So I use them on my older club. It works great. You basically just either squirt it on before, after, during a round, wipe it off. Super simple, super easy. You can just keep it, it's small, keep it right in your bag. I never cleaned my grips. I never even thought of doing it. It really is a good thing to do, which I always just clean my clubs, never my grips. So maybe I'm just dumb for never doing that, but yeah, definitely check them out. I'll put everything down below, like I said, and we'll hop into the clubs. All right, so I'll go quickly through the clubs that I already have that I never made changes to, and then I'll get into the clubs that I did change. So first, I still got the old Ping G400 driver. Some of you guys know I got fitted for a new driver. Ended up being smart and said, should probably save my money for my wedding. I definitely want to get a new driver this year. My wedding's later this year, so I think I'll make it happen. But still Ping G400, nothing's changed. I got the big grip on it. I do got a cool club head cover. Got it from Coeur d'Alene Resort. Love this one. Probably will never change it unless something fancy or something I like better. But this will probably stay on my bag or stay on the driver club for a long time. The next club that I haven't changed, I still got the M4 3-wood. I need to change this club. This is definitely one that I know I need to get fitted for. I need to swap it out, but I do hit this pretty well. I figured out a way to be consistent with it, and I do enjoy this club. It's just stock everything, but I did find a swing and a way to hit it. So at some point I'll swap that out, but haven't done it yet. Next one, I don't know if it was in the previous, I don't think it was actually in the previous one, but it's a TaylorMade Gapper Mid. This, I think he swung it once last year. Moose probably hit it 5 times because he just kept wanting to try it. I think I've had this maybe 2 years now. Just not a fan. It's very difficult to hit, and when you do hit it, you hit it like 250 yards, and then when you don't hit it well, you hit it like 100. So just for me, I never used it. I never had the confidence to pull it out, but with all my new iron changes, I think I'm gonna put this back in the bag and start just trying to get more comfortable with it. All about just having confidence. And I think once I do, I'll be able to hit it because I really do need a driving iron. My old 4-iron that Moose broke I was gonna use as my driving iron in this set, just because I can hit it 210, 220 down the middle. And it was just a consistent, that was my money maker. So I'll probably pull this back out. Gotta get used to it again. Gotta go hit it, figure out where in my stance I need to hit it and everything like that. Wedges, I still have the 60 and the 54 Mac Daddy 4 Callaway wedges. Stock, off the shelf, and these I'm gonna swap out. I got a new wedge. These will be swapped out with a 58 and a 54. These have not changed. I'll probably get these changed out before basically the start of the season this year. For the putter, this was new, or this is actually new, so I guess it will be the first of the new clubs. I got the TaylorMade Ardmore 2 putter. Red, I like it. I bought $100 used. I don't even, it might have been second swing or something, but I just needed something different. It is a face balance putter. So basically, stays, supposed to go back and forth. It's not toe heavy. I just found a good putting stroke with it. Obviously, I'm not a good putter, but it definitely kind of brought my confidence up. I feel like I make a lot more, 5-footers with this thing. So I love this putter. I'll probably keep it in the bag for a long time until maybe I'll switch it, but I'll always keep it. And I got my little Taylor or my California Golf club or my putter cover on this. So for the clubs that I did change this year, I went and got fitted for all new irons. My M4s basically were, they had run its course. They'd been used. I mean, at the time I was hitting balls like 3-4 times a week. And for like 4 years, right, the clubs were just falling apart. Moose, even when he broke my M4, like it just snapped, right? Not even his fault. It just, the clubs are old. They were basically breaking to pieces. There was holes. They were bent. Everything was going on with them. But I mean, they got a good use out of them. So, or I got good use out of them. So no complaints. Now, for the irons, I want something forgiving. I didn't really know what I wanted. I knew I was only getting TaylorMade just because of PGA Pro Mark is a TaylorMade pro, and then I got a buddy down in San Diego that works for TaylorMade. So I just knew I was going TaylorMade, kind of like with Moose with the driver. So I want something forgiving. I want something more consistent. My M4s, I just felt like the distances were always like either long or short, which I've been told that's kind of what happens with the players. Like, I don't know if it's a player's iron or like a game improvement iron. They would jump sometimes it was short. It was like my distance was never there, but my accuracy was there. So I want something different, I wanted to change. I went and got fitted from Tyler at Golf Galaxy, and we went through the whole thing. And at the time, he's going, hey, you're a ball striker. I mean, all my numbers, even when I was at club champion, my irons, I was a ball striker. My numbers were always right there. I never really hit the ball. And at the time, I'm playing a lot of golf. So, I mean, it makes sense. We started the 790. He's like, no, you need to get something different. We go down to 770s. Like, no, man, you're hitting these like, well, like I think we need to try you on a 7MC. So we go down to 7MCs, and I'm like, at the time, I'm like, I don't know if I want, these, because I feel like they're hard to hit. For those that don't know, it goes 790s, 770s, 7MCs, 7MBs, and then the 7 Tiger Woods or whatever. So like MCs are in the middle of the pack. Well, we ended up fitting me. I get fitted for 7 MCs for the pitching wedge through the 6 iron. Now, I will say, I do like these clubs. I'm still getting used to them. I probably got these maybe October. It took about 4 months to get them from when I first got fitted, just because of the back orders. Everything took forever, and that was kind of the time when I guess everything in the world was hard to get. So I'm still trying to learn them. I'm still trying to get better at hitting them. There's definitely a difference. I mean, even the shafts. So the shafts on all my new irons are the True Temper Dynamic Gold S300s, which are 130 gram shafts, super heavy compared to my M4s. My M4s were 85. So basically take half of 85, add it on. That's what I got now. Definitely, I gotta get used to them. They're like swinging a lumber stick up there. Everybody that holds them are like, holy smokes, these things are heavy. So gotta get used to them. And I'm getting there. I got the Ionic grips with the 4 wraps underneath them. Tyler had these, so I held it, I liked it. He's like, oh, I got 4 wraps on mine. So, and yeah, so I got 7 MCs for the 6 to the pitching wedge. The 4 and 5, I got 770s. So 770s are a little bit more forgiving. I definitely they say they're more forgiving. They're still hard to hit. I mean, it is a 4 and a 5 iron. But I do love the way these look. I think these are like the cleanest looking irons, the 770s. I just love the back of them, everything about them. 7MCs, the look, I'm not a big fan of. 770s, I love the look. Same everything, same shaft grip. I did get a 1/2 degree weaker loft on these. I think that just allows it to go higher, just because they're longer irons, the whole, swing speed and everything like that. And then with the MCs, I got a 1 degree lie difference. So I was a little worried about getting 7 MCs at first. At the Barracuda, the pros were hitting 7 MCs. Mark, PGA Pro Mark, he plays 7 MCs. So I know like better golfers are hitting them, and I'm not the best golfer. So I was getting a little worried about them. They definitely do take skill to hit. Like going from the M4s where basically you can miss-hit it and the ball still goes where you want. These, I've noticed if I miss-hit it, I'm losing 20 yards. There's actually a crazy, there's definitely a science, a difference in the clubs behind them. Other than that, I just gotta get used to them. I mean, it doesn't help that right when I got them, I played less golf. That's like what you don't want to do. And now I'm just trying to get back into it. My irons are kind of my weak part of the game. Well, one, I don't really know my distances. I lost about like 15 yards. I used to hit my, let's say 7-iron, 165, 170 yards. Now I hit my 7-iron, 150. The lofts obviously are different than the M4s. They're not so strong. I'm still hitting them the same as like PGA Pro Mark. He was hitting the same club as me for those distances. So like, I know it's there. I just gotta get used to distances. When I miss hit it, it goes nowhere. That's just something I gotta figure out now. But other than that, I mean, I do like these clubs. I'm glad I got new clubs. I just gotta hit the range. I gotta practice some more. I can't get harder clubs to hit and then play less. So that's just kind of where I'm at. That is the main thing with the irons. I did get a new wedge because obviously these come pitching wedge through 4-iron. I used to have my gap wedge. I guess that was like, Moose always called it like my favorite club in the bag. That was my hole-in-one club. How to get rid of that because you want to keep the shafts, the grips, everything the same throughout. You don't want to swing this super light club and then go to your heavy club. So got the TaylorMade high toe, the bronze or whatever this is. Basically switch to this, have the same shaft, same grip. And this is what I'll be swapping to for my 54, my 58. I might go different colors. I'm trying to figure out that, but these 54 and 58 are probably like my next clubs in my bag that I'll switch out, and then I'll get a driver maybe later this year whenever the new Stealth comes out. I'll get fitted again. I do love getting new clubs. It's like such a cool feeling. My rangefinder, I got the Precision Pro NX9 Slope. I'm a big no laying up fan, if you don't know. So how to get Precision Pro, I mean, that's who they're sponsored by. So that's, I mean, for cheap rangefinder, definitely, I got no issues with it. They send you a battery every 6 months when you need a new one. Thing works great. And then, other than that, in the bag, I got the typical tees, gloves, golf balls. I usually play the Chrome Soft, the Chrome Soft, just the regular one, triple track. I just kind of always use that. I like the lines. Obviously, I'm not the best putter, but I think the lines make me like feel like I'm a better putter. I don't know. Got the cool Coeur d'Alene Resort tag that they give you at the end of the round. So you're gonna play that course, you'll get one of those. And then Yocha gave us a cool bag tag when we played their tournament that one day. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Comment down below if you have any questions. Definitely, if you haven't been fitted for clubs, I highly recommend it. There's just so much knowledge and so much like information you just don't know. Like, I don't know. Like even like for me, I wanted the 790s at first, and then when you're talking about how he's like, I mean, honestly, if you're hitting the ball good and one time it jumps and you hit it the same way and it doesn't jump, and that one time it jumps, it goes over the green, like what's usually over the green? OB, water, some like death sand trap. Like it's better to always be short if you miss hit it versus hit one clean and it's long. So like things like that you don't even think about. But that's why I just always recommend like getting fitted, even for like a driver. I feel like drivers are most important. Irons, you can make your swing work with it. 3 woods are important. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that. Thought we'd get one of these out for 2023. That's what I'll be playing. May upgrade some stuff here and there throughout the year. But other than that, go check out Geko. Cool product. Really does work on the grips. You just gotta spray it, wipe, super easy. And other than that, see you guys next one. Thanks for watching. Peace out.
Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me, everything is on me, oh you matter what, add it up, bankroll, euro.